y'all. They thought they could keep us in bondage forever, y'all, but our God, He had a plan. They thought they planned. They want world order was gonna be all good. Our God had a bigger plan. Because He told them He gonna perish them that hate Him. He had a bigger plan. Do y'all hear me? That's why we gotta know our God. Our God is teaching us and telling us what to do. So we gotta get with the program. Because what they have built is an illusion out here. The American dream is an illusion for Africans. Okay? Some people do acquire it. Okay? They do go on to do it. But guess what? Majority of Africans do not, because we're being killed off. Things are being stolen from us and we're being destroyed, like family structure, work, all kind of different things to hinder our people, to keep us as slaves in bondage. So that's why the disappointment is so that when the people that go on the other side to go, go out their way to go vote for these white folks or to go marry them, y'all gotta understand that's not good. You done lost your identity as an African American or African anywhere. We have been programmed to make it that these white folks are above us. And it's not true. They're beneath us. Okay? They are the crooks, the thieves, and the liars. Not us. All these many years, we thinking we rolling and doing everything right and go out and vote and do what we supposed to do. No. Their agenda has always been the same and it's never changed. Okay? Once they was cursed by God in their land, they went out everywhere else because they knew they couldn't grow no food. Okay? That's why they got cursed for all that evil that they did. So they went to all these lands, and especially ours, and stole us. And they still over there stealing our land. So y'all gotta understand, we must cut them off in order to grow our people and to grow our crops. It's gonna be something because again, it starts up here, and it's challenging because I never hated anybody. I used to be like, I can never hate nobody. I don't care what they do. But when God showed me who white people really are, it took a minute. It really did. Because I'm like, no, it couldn't be all of the white folks. It couldn't be. Once the white person is pushed to, beyond what their racist thing, however they feel about us, their horns will come out. Okay? You gotta know it. It could be 20 years you could be friends with this white person. You could be sleeping with them. In their blood, they think they are superior to us. So that's why we cannot have them being a part of us. And it's vital. It's vital that we cut them off because they keep cutting our blood circulations off and we're dying off early. All because they hate us and they want to kill us, you all. So our God is a God of the living. Everything white folks do is of the dead. They got blood, plasma. They started back in the day with Red Cross. Getting blood then. So they don't change. They keep doing the evil and they showing us in our faces. They even tell us to our face. And we just brush it off like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. And it's very important. It's something to live and to live good. Because we can live and live, however we want to live, but to live good in the earth, not being bothered by people who don't like the way you look, is horrible. And yeah, we dealing with some vile people. They're very vile. vile, vile. Okay? We are dealing with some vile people, some very horrible people. Okay? And they different types of white people. Okay? You know, just like it's different types of us. It's different Africans. We different. Like, all African Americans don't like hip hop. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So we all different. But we gotta all know that we serve a God who loves us. He loves us. He never left us. Turn on my background. I just was going on. But yes, y'all. So we gotta understand these are people who plan and plot daily. Daily. Not a day goes by that them fools ain't planning on plotting to see how they gonna keep going with their one world order. Y'all see how they just took our civil rights and just gave it to everybody? Because they plan on keeping us in bondage. They like, but what y'all talking about? Y'all ain't talking about nothing. And here we are, a beautiful people. We are such a beautiful people, you all. And we're strong. We have the power and authority within us to do what we need to do without having to shoot, stab. We might have to knock somebody out. You know, that might have to happen. Somebody cross the line, you might have to boom, or take off your belt and beat their butts, one or the other. Because people out here is out the chain. They say all kind of do all kind of things, and it's just not cool. It's not cool at all. It's horrible. That's why we got to get our children together to make sure we teaching them 10 commandments. They don't want us to learn them 10 commandments, okay? They don't want it to seep into our hearts and in our minds. They don't want it because y'all, with the 10 commandments, it helps your morals. It have you on a good moral path of righteousness. You don't need no 613. They talking about the 613 commandments. No, do the 10. Do the 10. I promise you. You're going to see a clarity on things in this earth. Because the white folks created the world. And our God created the earth. Our Creator created the earth and all of us. He created each culture. Which is really showing us just three different cultures. Okay? Black, white, and other. Black, white, and other. That's it. Black, white, other. Africans, Caucasians, and you know, Asians and stuff. Japanese, you know, Mexicans, black, white, and other. 3. So don't get it twisted. And the whites, the Caucasians, they everywhere, just like we got sold everywhere. Okay? We got sold like cattle everywhere. And then they have us in America and they don't want us to know our identity because they want to keep us slaves to work for them in their business, in their companies. Because once we cut them off, they can't till the land and grow crops. They're not going to be able to do it because God hates them. Our God hates Esau, Edomites, whites. He hates them because look what they have done to the earth. All this global warming, that's fake. They got man-made stuff that creates all kind of stuff, weather, all kind of different weather. Man-made, y'all. They always blowing something up, splitting up the earth. You know what I'm saying? This is them. This is evil white people. Okay? They are always doing evil. Look how they set up the abortion clinics to kill off our children, our babies. And they act like, oh, big, we're sorry. They're not sorry for shit. They are sorry people. They are sorry. Their president is a pervert. He likes little girls, young girls. He be touching all on them when he taking pictures. But do y'all think they gonna show that? So y'all know if the top is perverted, y'all know all the rest of them are too. To even vote for someone that y'all know is perverted. That's some evil shit, but they are perverted. I remember once upon a time when I found out that they didn't require ID for children at the airport. See, they do now, but they didn't. This just started that they started wanting ID for the children. This is how they was doing child trafficking. This is how they was getting away. America. You can just come in with a child and not have no ID for the child, and they'll fly that child right on over to another country or somewhere. It's America we dealing with, child. That 911 they did. That 911 only lined up with that 911 only lined up with 911. They purposely do things to harm us. Okay. Crazy shit, y'all. Look. When they killed all them Jews, they set that up. They set that up, y'all. They set up the killing of all them Jews just so they can say today that those Jews are the chosen people in the Bible. They set that up back in 1948, y'all. Okay? So we all over the place doing this, saying that, and not getting anywhere. So again, the land is a time for everything. And the land belongs to us, rightfully. Okay? And these crooks are going to get what's coming to them. But we must exercise truth and righteousness every single day. Every single day. All right? So, whew, I had to get that off. But that 911, when God told me don't call them, I was filled with joy. Oh, excuse me. I was filled with joy all at the same time that I was feeling pain. Because I'm like, he talked to me. He came to me out all my life. I've never heard God speak to me audibly. Never, ever. So in 2020, he spoke to me audibly. Okay? So I know he's real. Before he even spoke to me audibly, I know he is real. Okay? But these white folks have us believing all these fake gods, especially Jesus. And y'all need to do the research yourself. Because I'm going to do the Jesus thing again because it was all broken down. YouTube kept stopping me. But I'm going to do the Jesus thing again where it's going to, you'll be able to see everything and hear it. Because we got to get rid of the fake. If we sit here living under fakeness, those are going to be the results, fakeness. When we call on our God and you calling on the wrong God and your heart not in the right place, we won't get no results. That's why you got to do them 10 commandments, because the first commandment is have no other gods before our living God. Okay? So we got to get all of this straight and keep it straight, because we're dealing with some foolish fools who for joy and for hunt like to kill. and kill us and tell us that we got all these diseases and we poor and we this and we that without saying what they are. Thieves. They stole a whole people, a whole nation of people, and stripped us of our God and stripped us of our identity to where now we all over the place trying to figure out who our God is and what's his name and who we are. So again, we got to cut them off, and we must seek out our true and living God who loves us and who is saving us from our enemies today. Okay, because they're being exposed daily. And them evil ones are falling off. They falling off now. They perishing. All right. So anyway, I may come back again. I don't know. But I know that it's important. It's very important to seek out truth. Because no matter what, somebody can come to me and show me some things that I may have to wake up on that I've been thinking wrong about. So we got to always be open and willing to hear, okay? So that we can go further and to teach others, all right? Because sitting up in them churches, y'all should already know the government owns the churches. Majority, about 99% of them churches out there, the government own. If they doing a 501c3, they're owned by the government. So that means they're going to do everything the government tells them. Because shit, they won't even fight when people get killed out here. You don't see them pastors going out there saying nothing. But they quick to say, hey, give me your money. Tithe. It's important to tithe. Give me your money so I can give me a new Cadillac. So I can give me a new Rolls Royce. Give me your money so I can give me 2 new houses, a new airplane. Come on, y'all. Gotta get away from that crazy shit. Because y'all can buy your own houses and airplanes and everything else. We can too. Because I was once a tither. Okay? I was once a tither. I hate it now. Hey. Once we learn to do right, you gotta do right. If you go back to doing wrong, then it's gonna get you. It's gonna bite you in the ass. It's gonna get you. When you wake up to truth of doing right, coming from doing something wrong, and then you wake up and then you want to go back, it's gonna get you. I promise you. Because you got to move forward. You got to move forward or go higher. One or the other. Other than that, you're going to get big when you go back. Yeah? So, yeah, y'all. That global warming and all this other stuff these white folks got going on is fake. The whole government system is fake. It's made up of their white ways. Edomites' white ways. So therefore, their laws are evil. Nothing is real there. They set it all up, y'all. Set it all up to keep us in bondage. To keep us in bondage. But anyway, all right, I love you all. Together we win, okay? We already won. But if you want to see the results, come on now. Come on, get this game, this juice, this love that he's given us to work it all out together and to rise above the hate that these people have given us for so long. For so long. Yeah, so 911 is a joke in your town. 9/11 was a scam that went down. That's real stuff, you all. All right. These are some fools we dealing with. Y'all think, when you see them in their business suits and you may know they make $1 million or something like that. That ain't shit. That ain't shit, because they heart is evil. Evil, evil, evil. So therefore, yeah, they probably live good and their children live good, but it won't be for long. It will not be for long. All what they own will be taken away from them. Or they gonna run away from them. Watch. Keep living. You know what I'm saying? And I know they killing us out, but a lot of us gonna still live on to be able to say, look, yeah. And a lot of people want to say, hey, should nobody be celebrating nobody's death. Talking about the queen. She's a witch. She was a witch. They hated us, Africans. You gotta call it what it is. Okay? Look at all the stuff. I don't even know the depths of all the things that people are saying, but when all them things she done to our people over in Africa. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta understand the hate that these people have for us is real, and it's displayed. We just brush it off. We gotta believe that they hate us. You gotta know it, and then learn to to tread lightly around them. Especially if you gotta still work with them and do things, with them or whatever. Because you might even be sleeping with them. Because some of y'all done married them, and we are not supposed to mix. We are not to mix. Period. We are not to mix. If animals know not to mix, we smarter than the animals. What the fuck are y'all thinking? No. Nah, I take that back. I know what's going on. They didn't temper with the mind. They didn't temper with the head. But y'all gotta wake up to make a conscious decision, because we were not born that way, to go out to sleep with other cultures. We were not born that way, to sleep with the same sex. We were not born that way, to go out and kill just to buy a house or a car or to have money in your pocket. We were not made that way, y'all. These white Edomites did this to us. They made money a fake God, and they control it. It just goes all over our heads. And they find ways, when we go in to try to do something, they find ways to block us, or to just keep us from getting what we deserve as a people. So y'all, look, stay encouraged. Really, stay encouraged, because it sometimes gets challenging, to always have to deal with these white fools. And they some fools too. And then they look at us like, what's wrong? What do we do? That's how they like a what's that movie? Like the bad seed. They the bad seed. Like they act like they ain't done nothing bad. And just constantly, daily doing evil. And then y'all they blood suckers. Why y'all think so many of their movies have blood in it? Killings and this and that. They taught us that bullshit. That's them, y'all, not us. So it's real talk. It's just deep, because every day is a day for healing. Okay, because they doing so much to us on a daily basis. All right, so whew, Father, I pray you heal us speedily, heal our people speedily, and speedily take your vengeance on our enemies speedily. We trust you. We put our trust in you. And we love you. Thank you. All right, good people. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Keep it simple. Soldiers, that's the kiss of life. Mwah. Keep it simple, soldiers. And know that we are a team. I know it's hard to see, but look at it spiritually. Look at it, knowing that our God connects us all together. Okay? Just look at it in a different light and know that we are one. Because I be looking at a lot of y'all YouTubes out there, and they are pretty good. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty good. They're encouraging. Um, gives insight to a lot of things. It's so good to see. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do our best not to keep bashing each other. You know what I'm saying? Because we know how we do in our community. So we can agree to disagree, but learn to stay together. Okay. All right. That being said, I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. I love you all. Be safe out there. Mm. I'm gonna wait till it get to a certain number, then I'm gonna stop it.